Produce, we're making soft gingerbread cookies. They're super delicious, easy to make. I'm gonna show you how to make them, and I also have the printable recipe down below. Let's get started. These are so delicious, full of fall spices. They're perfect for fall or winter, and we love having these at our holiday cookie swap or whenever there's a craving. So let's get started. I'm going to show you what ingredients we'll need. In my mixer, I have 3/4 cup of butter, and I am using Country Crock plant butter sticks. These are what we prefer for dairy-free baking since we have a dairy allergy in our home, with 1/3 cup of brown sugar and 2/3 cups of granulated sugar. So now I'm going to get that nice and fluffy, so I'll probably go around 2 to 3 minutes. Alright, so this is nice and fluffy now. You can see the texture has completely changed. It is airy, and it's just nice and fluffy. Just push it all down, and then add in the remaining ingredients. I'm just going to add in the remaining wet ingredients, which is 1/3 cup molasses, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1 egg. I'm gonna beat that until it's combined again. But we're not gonna over combine it. So just basically until the egg is mixed in and the molasses is completely in that butter and sugar mixture. I have my dry ingredients, which is 2 1/3 cup flour. I also have 1 teaspoon of cornstarch to help them get even more soft and chewy. And then we have our spices and 2 teaspoons of baking soda. And if you want the full written recipe, that's actually going to be in a link below. You can get a printable from our website. It's super easy to follow that way. And now we're just going to mix it until it's just combined. Don't overmix. And we're just going to, again, zhuzh it down again and really get a good last mix in here, because everything needs to be fully incorporated to make a good cohesive dough. You want all those flavors and all the baking powder, everything absorbed into there. Here you can see our beautiful cookie dough. We're gonna get our scooper and scoop this out into even portions with a cookie scoop. Now I have everything I need. We have our cookie dough, we have our granulated sugar in a bowl, a parchment lined baking sheet, and a small cookie scoop. And just plop the cookies down like this onto a baking sheet, or you could be a little fancy and go ahead and take the cookie dough, after you scoop it, roll it in your palms, and then just roll it in the sugar right here, like that. And then it'll have like a nice sugary coating. So that's another option. So you could do it either way. So let's do a mix. And since I rolled it, I want them to bake like the same. I'll just roll these guys a little bit as well. I'm just gonna place these all in the cooling rack, and once they're fully cooled, I will show you the difference. The ones with sugar are a little bit more sparkly and they have that little glisten from the sugar. The other ones, I don't want to call them dull, but they are a little bit more dull, but they're still beautiful. They have those beautiful crinkles in them. And one thing I really like is that they have less sugar. So if someone wants less sugar, they can have a less sugar option. I'm going to keep making these cookies, and then I'll see you back here soon. Here's a good comparison of the cookies. This one has the sugar on it. You can kind of see, I'm hoping on the camera, the glistening of the sugar. Can you see it? I hope so. And then this is the cookie without the sugar. So side by side, you can see this one's a little darker, and then this one's kind of lighter from all that sugar on it. They're both delicious, but this one does have a little bit more sugar, so it's a little sweeter. I'm gonna go for a cookie with sugar because I'm a kid at heart. And I'm just gonna let you see how it comes apart. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. They're so good. So I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and let us know what else you'd like to see. Bye guys.